One down. Curtis McFarland will hit next. A lot of clutch hitting recently, averaging more than 2 RBI per game in the last 10. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. And that is a base hit. Roped that one into center. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Runner at second with nobody out.
the third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
Working ahead.
This one is labeled.
Come on, Bo, get out of here. Get out of here.
It's off the wall. Coming around third. The throw in to second. Pulls into second as a run scores. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. So 2 on and 2 out. The shortstop getting ready to hit. On 0-1, the delivery. Grounds this to the left side, McFarland. Gathers and throws to first. They limit the damage here. 2 left on. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Rough Riders on top 5-1.
Here we go.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
Up and in. With the 2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That's down, one hops off the wall. Coming home. Across is the runner from first. It's 6-1. Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to nitpick about that swing. 106 miles per hour on the exit velocity. That ball was simply scorched. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, number 80.
Graham. Oh.
2-2 now. Ground ball to third, McFarland. Gets it to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
The center fielder, Joshua Mears.
Man on at first, Curtis McFarland now at the plate. He's 3 for 3 with a couple of doubles and a single. That one is absolutely pummeled. Might be 2. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 8-1. And his consistent production continues as he notches his 50th RBI of the season. Such a valuable member of this lineup. Bases empty, 1 away. At the plate, Curtis McFarland, 4 for 4 with 3 doubles and a single. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. You have to think the manager is pleased with that. Foul ball there. The Rough Riders up big in this game here in the bottom half of the 8th. On the ground to third. Finds its way through for a hit.
Now back, the first baseman.
McFarland really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. A 5-hit performance with 3 of them going for extra bases. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
Here now is our final line. First for the victorious
Ready to go. Now a chance for the second baseman.
The second baseman, near William Cedeno.
Ground ball left side. McFarland. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the left fielder, Jacob.
1 out, runner at second base. Curtis McFarland digs in now. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see if that momentum carries over to this one. Fly ball left field. And it falls. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. The run will score. On the board first, it's 1-zip. No time wasted here. Sometimes shortening up on your swing can pay off. It certainly did for him right there. Not an approach we see that much nowadays. The right fielder will hit next. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety.
Hey, no outs here. Nobody on.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. There's one. To first, double play, goes 1-6-3. That double play is a shot in the arm for this pitcher. He's got a chance to limit the damage in this inning now. Runner at first, 1 away.
The third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
To short, could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. We move on to inning number 4. The Missions, out front, 3-1. And here's the first baseman.
Now back, the first baseman, Michael De La Cruz.
Nobody on, nobody out. 1 run already across the plate this inning. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Lays down a bunt. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though.
The batter, number 55.
So 2 down.
batter.
Now the third baseman, Curtis McFarland. That one fouled off. The Missions up big in this game. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. This out to center. The center fielder settles under it. Got it. Through 8 pole. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions, 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base. For the Rough Riders, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left.
Nobody on and 2 outs. And now, Curtis McFarland. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Swing and a drive.
It's going, it's going, it's going.
And it's gone. Circling the bases. Up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 1-0. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. Pitcher done. The designated hitter, the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Robert Perez Jr.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounder to third. McFarland sends it across to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The Rough Riders have the edge, 1-0.
Leading off for the Rough Riders, the third baseman, Curtis McFarland.
Late on that fastball. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, first baseman, Now batting.
Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Cranked out to right center. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Runner at first. Now at the plate, Curtis McFarland. He's already gone yard in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Lowen, 25 years old, and he's a native of Canada.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Need you right now.
The 0-1 offering. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that. McFarland with a good game to help them get the win. Collected a couple of hits, and one of them left the yard. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
Here now is our final lineup. First for the big picture.